Hello everybody and welcome to another All Maverick reaction with me, Alan, and Jeremy.
Hello.
We are back with some more Angel. It is Season 1, Episode 13, She. I'm going to level with you. I don't remember thinking this is a very good episode.
Oh, okay.
I think vague memory of this episode is that I always think it was one of the worst in the season, I think. Okay. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but gut feeling is that yeah, when I saw the title I was like, oh, not this one. Okay. But maybe it will surprise me. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, should we jump into it? Okay, cool. So let's roll in 3, 2, 1, go. So, saying that, actually, it does have the best opening bit, so maybe I take it back. So I thought this was last episode. I thought this bit happened in the last episode.
Angel does a dance. In the end credits or something. Yeah, okay, I've got a memory of that.
It's that fucking jumper as well.
He's loving it.
I need to cool off. Bedelia certainly knows how to throw a do. I'd say a couple of brooding demon hunters start chatting up some of the fillies.
Some of the fillies.
Hey. My sweater, handmade?
Certainly not by me.
I didn't mean...
Even Angel's like, that was fucking awkward. And that man has no game. That little side eye. He just like, and then just like gave him a bit of side eye and looked away.
Would you like to dance?
This is so awkward.
This right now might be the best bit of the season though.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
I take back everything I just said about this episode.
Yeah. Okay, I can say now that's one memory I have of Angel. That little dance scene there.
I'm pretty sure he does do it in the end credits as well, though.
Dear.
Hi, Dennis.
Take a seat, buddy. He's cracking open a cold one with his boys.
Still dead?
Are vampires like Captain America with their healing powers? Can they get drunk?
I don't think we've ever seen Angel drunk.
No.
Oh, no, I bet we've seen Angelus drunk.
Ah, yeah. Guess what? I've still got Angel as the ringtone.
Oh, have you? Oh, you were going to find a better version,
yeah, there isn't a better version.
Have you got used to the shit? Have you got used to the shit one now?
Every time my phone rings, my wife's like, what the hell is that?
You know how parties are? You're always worried that no one's gonna suck the energy out of the room like a giant black hole of boring despair, but there you were, in the clinch.
I didn't... Boring.
You used to be a person. Did you never party?
Talk to people. Laura.
Hey, Laura thought you hated her. I had to tell her you were challenged.
You're challenged.
Still, I mean, the quiet, reserve thing, don't you think it makes me kind of, I don't know, cool?
He was cooler.
That's a fucking diss right there.
Hold me.
Look, why don't we just...
No!
Bit late on that one. Oh, his eyes popped.
Ew!
His fucking eyes exploded.
Fucking Darwin Award there for opening that box.
Okay?
What are we looking for?
Exploded body.
Who are you? I'm not from your dimension. Sort of guessing that. I was sent by my people to stop it. That is my cause here. Stop what? The bringer of chaos.
It's never a good name, is it?
Burned alive? Know anyone who does that kind of thing?
Oh, you didn't see that coming. Oh. It's just kind of like phased through it. Is she from the Matrix?
It's not true. I was about to say it's like Trinity.
I mean, that is full on like the Matrix fashion sense, isn't it? That
the mobile phone.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, even the flip phone, yeah. She was in the movie The Crow. She played an absolute fucking nutter in it.
What does she look like?
Two raised ridges running down either cheek, violet eyes. She seemed intelligent. She was very attractive for a demon.
A hottie, huh? I guess she's that all right. What with the sizzle?
Sizzler.
The sizzle factor? Angel?
I can't hear you.
What is the deal with this little mobile phone sub-story?
What the go.
It's a portal, I guess.
Yeah.
The traitor, it and the other are ours. If you know what's good for you, you won't.
Do that?
Straight in.
Kick in the face.
She's got some power, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
They got her. What'll happen to her?
She will be unmade.
Unmade?
Unmade.
Please, please.
You'll feel so much better after this.
That doesn't seem like it's true.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're like cutting the ridges off her back or whatever.
Our passions. These impulses sit in an area of the body we call the core.
And your pursuers, they want to take this from you?
From the women, yes. Once females come of age, code controls our physical and sexual power. It even signals when we're aroused, our mate.
Aroused.
But when it's removed.
You're more easily controlled.
When I first arrived, alone, I thought I would die from the heat under my skin. At your people.
I think she wants a piece of Angel.
Yeah.
My people who are dying, and it's my promise to protect them.
And tell them to stay out of my way.
Wait.
The artistic eye of
Oh
the
my.
gods.
Where are the girls?
And namaste
That's
to you
weird.
too. They're right where you left.
I think he's already been in a previous episode.
Oh.
Isn't that the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, yes it is, yeah.
Man, that's
He was in another episode. He played one of Doyle's
We have to
people.
go from here as
Oh,
soon as
okay.
possible.
Oh yeah, that's James Gunn's brother. That's Sean Gunn.
Right, okay. I was going to say, definitely
Yeah.
looks like the,
Deserts. He never
guy
could
from
turn
Guardians
away
of the
scantily
Galaxy.
clad women in
Yeah,
distress.
but yeah,
Guardians
he
of the
played-
Galaxy, sorry.
He was the one from
You know, I
Doyle's
wish you'd let
race
me work on your mirth shot.
who went to him and asked him for help, and then he found him dead.
Oh, okay.
Playing a couple of parts. So they're trying to. Look at this. They're all just chilling, literally.
When the demons show.
Wesley's never. He has to stay in the car all the time. Oh my god! Fuck's sake.
Oh my. You're, I'm here to introduce myself.
Wesley.
That outfit, it quite becomes you, you know.
Wesley, get a grip. They're not going to be able to hold them off all day.
My, what a grip. Very healthy. Surprisingly firm myself under the jacket. Have a feel.
You're pathetic.
Rising firm myself under the pants, I think.
Just a one kiss goodbye.
Jura and the runaways are ours. No, they're not. Give them back, or the humans die.
And they die.
See ya.
Nice.
Oh,
How was that?
cool,
Shoot something from his
cool
wrist?
off. I don't know. Was it his grappling hook thing?
Oh,
I don't
it could've
know.
been, yeah.
I kind of missed it because it was dark. Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for earlier. Oh, of course.
Sorry. I had a little...
Machine didn't work out so great, huh?
Not to worry. My fault, I'm sure. Really.
Such a fucking little knob.
I'll wash them if you like, individually. They'll be just as good as new. Better.
Wow. Groveling
Wesley,
isn't just a way of life for you.
get some
Do
self-respect.
not grovel. Please don't fire me.
Desperate
Perhaps
times, Al,
these
desperate
are not-
times.
I'm very...
The girls are safe outside the city.
I'm glad. But you nearly got Cordelia and Wesley killed.
I had no
Yes,
choice.
you did. If you vowed to protect the innocent Jura, it shouldn't matter which dimension they're from.
Yeah, you racist.
An easy sentiment when your people are free. I have to go.
Got the old sex tinkle.
Oh, there we go. Look, she's getting the throb on.
Can you never shower?
Yeah. Catch you guys in an hour. Now, hang on. I'm pretty sure that if you let this episode keep playing, here we go.
Oh, I cut off for me.
You needed to click back into it. You're not getting to enjoy it like I am.
I'm going back in. Going back in.
fucking ridiculous. There we go. That was Angel Season 1, Episode 13, She. You know what? It was better than I thought I remember.
It wasn't too bad, but when you said at the beginning it was one of the worst episodes, I was like, oh, that was alright.
No, I take it back, actually. I think there are worse episodes in the season. It didn't add a lot, but it had enough fun bits that are very... like you said, that you really remember the dance bit, but I still really remember the dance bit as well. You would never have got moments like that from Angel in Buffy.
No, I would watch that episode again purely for the dance moment and also Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley had some good moments. He's flirting, he's jumping out the car, he's falling on the bit. He just had generally some funny little silly bits. It wasn't the best episode, but I take it back on thinking it was the worst episode in the season.
We both made comments during. One about the sound and the score for this episode, and you about the camera work. It felt like it had been done by someone different, whether it was a different director or editor or different
the
sound
editing was
team.
A bit different.
But I think the way they used the score was different. It felt more intense, but there was a lot more going on. The score and the sound effects were a lot more noticeable than what I.
Yeah, they were a lot more prominent, weren't they?
And I think when Angel was looking around the desk and stuff, it felt more like had more of a horror film vibe to it.
There was a lot of thriller, suspensey bits in there. Yeah, I know what you mean. I actually looked it up, and it was David Greenwald who directed a lot of Angel, so it was interesting. But there were definitely some interesting cinematography.
Maybe you tried,
as you say,
those things we try and say a bit different.
Yeah. But no, actually, there was an interesting narrative throughout, the episode as a whole. Obviously, we found out very early on at the party that Angel had basically said his two things with people was it fighting them and avoiding them or something like that. And obviously in this one because he was like, I don't talk to women, because he was very much getting at, it's weird, right? He's got this thing that it's very black or white, it's either all like Buffy, where he gets true love and then he turns into fucking Angelus, or it's nothing, and there's no kind of middle ground, which is kind of a weird thing to think about, right? Because being an adult, you can have sex with somebody and probably not fall in love with them. That's very much like an early days Buffy view of it, teenage romance view of things, which is kind of what Cordelia was pointing at. And obviously that kind of sexual desire side of it was kind of a thing throughout, obviously even at the very end, but it also showed that he can actually have a little bit more of a relationship with people without instantly flicking a switch. So yeah, it was interesting. It's weird how they kind of almost set her up like a character that would come back. I mean, this Chihira, because she doesn't ever come back.
No, it was you kind of feel like you would, the way it left her character.
Yeah, she felt like the kind of character, not a regular by any means, but she felt like the kind of character that might reappear. Yeah. But no, as far as I'm aware, I don't think she ever comes back into it.
The women fleeing the Taliban from another dimension.
Yeah, well, that was a whole thing as well, right? It was very... the whole thing was very much about the nature of men and women, this whole episode, because so they came through. Tay was the name of the leader of that group. Came through and obviously very much set up that he was here chasing the bringer of chaos, and that was very much from his perspective, right? She would be the bringer of chaos to his dimension, because his dimension was one that was completely just controlling of women, right?
Yeah, it sounds like the women are effectively slaves, aren't they? They're not, can't have any emotion and stuff. A bit like Equilibrium.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I guess the idea... because they did say that they cut those things on them, don't they? And she was getting them away before they got a chance to do it. So, two sides of a different coin, right? To that guy, that would be the... two sides of the same coin, I should say. To that guy, her doing all this would kind of bring ruin to their civilization. But their civilization is clearly pretty fucked up in the first place. So actually, changing that standard, that norm, is for the best. Yeah, it was also actually funny to see in this one. This is Wesley's actually is now officially hired as part of the team.
I just presumed he was. It wasn't until
yeah. Because he's been in. This was his 4th episode. We had the episode where Wesley came in, parting gifts. We then had Somnambulist, which was the one where they thought that Angel was killing people.
Yeah.
We then had Expecting, where they were dealing with Cordelia's
I suppose those
problems.
2 episodes are more helping a friend, aren't they?
Exactly. Yeah. These are more. This is the first one. There's really a case going on. There was little bits in other episodes, like where there was that blob monster that you saw them fighting in the house and whatnot, and it threw Wesley through the door. But this was the first like real focused on a case where they brought him in that wasn't just for a friend. Yeah. It was the right episode. Like, you know, again, wasn't top tier, but it was better than that. But it definitely wasn't near the bottom. I think the worst episode of this season for me probably still goes to, I want to say, Sense and Sensitivity, the one where they did the sensitivity training. I reckon that was at the police station.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you remember, I reckon that was probably the worst episode of the season. So, anything else to say about this one, Jez? No. Cool. Well, as I say, next time we will be back with episode 14. I've got you under my skin. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought about this episode. And let us know what your favourite episode. Let us know. Actually, I don't need to know which your favourite episodes. It's going to be like 2 episodes. I want to know which episodes you think are the worst in the season. That's what I'd be interested to hear. If you want to talk to us as well more directly, check out the links below. You can find the links to our Discord server. So come and join the Discord server and come and chat with us directly about Angel and other TV shows, movies, games, all that kinds of stuff. You can also go to allmaverick.com, where you can check out our videos, blogs, and our podcast, and news updates going up on there every day to do with video games, movies, TV shows. And if you want to come and see us live, come over to twitch.tv/allmaverick live on a Tuesday and Thursday evening, where we are streaming some of our favourite games. And Jez, why don't you plug the merch?
allmaverickmerch.com. Get some really cool designs going on over there, so go and grab one.
Check it out.
Tee or a hoodie.
Team have been working on new stuff to tie in with some video games, some TV shows. No Angel merch on there yet, but maybe we will see something pop up on there
possibly,
very soon. Awesome. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for watching.
Cheers, everyone.
And we will see you next time. Bye.